68 degrees. It's contagious. This cat got me haired up and just drowned Western drug this, man. Must be laying in it. Arctic fox. He still wants to keep his mask like he's saying something. Boy, I should down him right there. Snoo, what's up, baby? Yeah, going to pick up some kitty sneaky snacks. And I gotta stop. I don't know, I gotta see if Ashton's at the range. I'm not putting the seatbelt on. It'll go off after 2 minutes. I'll let a few more people come in. What's going on, fam? It's like 60-something degrees. And it feels like it's about 70, actually. Y'all gonna like this one. I gotta show y'all Red Dawn. It flipped down a hill, not that far from where the bridge is, with a dam. Man, I mean, if he wanted to, he's a mechanic. Him, his son, everybody. Anyway, he could have straightened the frame out, but Red Dawn, he bought another one that he's building up. He's changing all the 458. He got a motor that this thing is a monster. So remember I told you I went over there, you know, to see what's going on, but they weren't working on it that day. But Red Dawn, he got several Red Dawns, diesel, all diesel, Terramax, powerful engines. Let's put it like that. I mean, these things can get up and go. Listen to me. And let's say if an EMP went off, I'd rucksack right over there and get one of them vehicles. I get one, and we make our way to wherever we got to make our way to do whatever needs to be done. You know what I mean? I gotta get some plants in my apartment, and so I get this whole open house and get everything going. To get all the dust and all that and better the oxygen. I gotta get one of them about 3 or 4 of those spider plants. They don't have it over here where I'm riding by. They got a greenhouse, but I asked them, why don't y'all grow the stuff that's gonna be beneficial to people? And they're like, well, you know, oh, dude, don't nobody need no money. Well, spider plants kind of that in the ferns, but those money plants don't have nothing to do with getting money. Just more oxygen for your brain. That's all. So you think a little clearer in the hustle. I'm gonna run in here and see if we got anything. All right? No, I'm not parking behind now. Go right on around. I ain't gonna run you over, honey. Oh, y'all good. Y'all good. Y'all good. I love when I see the little pills can be women with the little mixed children. I love it. Because they're beautiful. I don't care. Children, you know, they didn't ask to come here. They didn't ask to come the way they did. And we need to really work on that. Let me run in here. I'm just going to leave it running. Can't have that in going there. Well, I can. We do go in there with our pistols, y'all, but give me a couple of seconds. All right, you see right there. I'm going right in, right there, okay? what it is. Like I said, I still got stuff coming in from over a year ago. Seriously. She got a little red afro looking like a new age Scots person. I be making jokes with them too. Yeah, I've been feeling a little angst, but anxiety. I don't know what it is. Slight little chest pains. I ain't get the jab, but like I said, and I don't have all that cholesterol and all that crap. So I don't know what it is. Well, I'm not threatening. I don't, like one way or the other. Everybody that played a part in making this shit's gonna have to answer. Whether I don't care if they believe it, know or not. This is the reality. I kind of like it. I like the fucking challenge. Some people come and talk to me and they're scared. I'm like, man, if you don't get your ass away from me with all that scary, let's grab the package real quick. Anyway, let me go ahead and say it, because when I get back, I'm gonna go ahead and get the read going. It's not late. Y'all know that prison works at desensitizing a lot of individuals, right? When you whip a child violently, it brings on some form of desensitization, right? That relationships. And the reason why I'm very arduous against this marriage conceptualism is because it brings on a form. Look up the forms of desensitization, okay? Just like the media. The fake Jews in Palestine want you to believe that Hamas is doing all these murders. They're just wanting to get some get back. So they made them out to be terrorists. Yet if you knew who created Hamas, just like ISIS, you would look at things a little different. They want to be in control of the narrative. That's why they took control. That's why I read what I read to you. Facts are facts and everything else. Now, I was hoping some of you were putting this together where I shouldn't have to come on and say this. Yet I thought that I must, because I know many won't put it together. What's going on in Russia? They want this war. No, majority of people here on this land, the majority don't want no war. The problem is the desensitization from the music, the media, the blind, the hindsight, the religion has taken on a shape that is so perverse that they will utilize those individuals to forego and push. I mean, look at what George Soros is pretty much attempting to try and take over, to control all the radio. How is he even still a thing? Like the homosexuality and the lesbianism and the pronoun. You could be what you want now. That's more into what I was asking y'all to look at AI as far as the world. Conceptualized between 2025, 2055, and in between. You could look at whatever date you want. If you're utilizing the AI, I would advise you not to, but you have already. So you have, it's like when you get a marriage license, birth certificate, you become a ward of the state, which we know is BS, but in their thinking, their logic. So the desensitization has created this stamina. Now, the brothers who are in my SMS on my phone chat, they'll tell you some of the pictures I share, they're not even the worst. I share combat footage and videos and pictures. And the majority of you probably wouldn't be able to go to sleep. The more they make the Russians look like an enemy, the more they keep up the rhetoric, the more desensitized people come, and the more they want to fight. How do you think? That's why I read about World War I. And the same thing prelude up to World War II. Germany was tired of the nonsense. They fought back. But now on the fascism side, those were Zionist Jews, the exact same ones that made the Ku Klux Klan and racism a thing, who pushed with preachers making bills for blackness, the narrative of African American. You need to really look into this. When you desensitize a whole bunch of people, you pit people against each other, the red and black ants in the jar, and you give it a little shake, Well, you see what you're getting? And everybody's always talking about MK Ultra, this, that, and other, but they cannot put together the pieces. All they had to do was leave me alone. That shows you that you have a chance. That shows you how stupid they are. They really think they know. And that further empowers and lets me know they don't know shit. And y'all really, really should take heed and adhere to these little words I'm speaking. Because all of you are desensitized, whether you like it or not. But how do you utilize that desensitization? They're gonna continue, because see, when you get on a roll and you got people willing to, I mean, I'm looking at this firm that trains and makes lures and how they just got rid of the brother. I'm like, Navy SEALs, TRT testosterone, steroids. First of all, synthetic stuff. Let's say that pale skins, their bodies are more adept at taking the GMO crap. They'll fail sooner or later, because the real stuff is what empowered their parents. People are not paying attention to the real enemy, but the desensitization through that fake music and everything else has put everybody in this bliss state of purgatory. Yes, you can be happy in a dark space. You see people, you always see people, I'm a loner. I'm an introverted. Nigga, use an individual. Shut that monkey. But see, when you bring things to the forefront and you really don't nurture them in the value of the truth of what it means, you have this placard of desensitization. It's a real thing. Like right now, they're attempting to hide likes. I got people, when I take a screenshot when it says 4 and 22 likes, then I have people who weren't even part of the video, who weren't even on the likes, come in, and y'all see I respond, talking about, yo, powerful, and I know they hit the like, yet I look at the likes and it's still 22. They want to hide the likes. They don't want it to get out there. I'm not crying for it. I'm just saying it's comical, very effeminate, very drama-filled, and less effeminate if women are partaking in it. They're not even masculine. They don't exist. When women allude to be a masculine and they drop their femininity, you exist no more. The difference between a man, he can portray, that's why back in the roles, in the Gujars and all them, vaudeville and all that, that was common until the new Chinese started portraying themselves as warrior monks, because the entertainment for a certain so-called royalty. I mean, this stuff is real, regardless of how it's twisted. What I am stating is, everybody has been desensitized, and I can guarantee you there's no benefit in it other than your utter destruction. Everybody's. I even heard from some people say, well, listen to this. This is desensitization too. I hate that word. Well, what if they're just going to destroy us all anyway? So you're going to stay on the book. You're going to stay on the skip and continue on instead of giving yourself a fighting chance to fight against it. I am not here to make sense of, nonsensible things. Really want y'all to look at that, okay? Because right now, this world is a mess. And the majority is literally controlled by a minority and afraid of another minority. This is mind-boggling. For me, this is really mind-boggling. I will say it again. I didn't come to stop. I would like to see balance. But when you have idiots, imbeciles, running amok, this is what you get. Y'all popping up. I can't see everybody up in here. I really want y'all to pay attention to what I'm saying. Listen to it again. Everybody from prison, school, music, Hollywood, there's many other levels. Entertainment, how you hold court, it's all about desensitization. Ego, sports. Man, I hate, look, you know how many tailgate events I've been to, and the fights and shootings I've seen at Yankee Stadium, at a number of stadiums across this so-called country. Man, I've seen people get kicked roller skating rinks, two different people, you would think they was roller derby. I'm saying that the desensitization is real. And then I want y'all to look at it. There's many other things out there that can show you this. And when you go back to the 60s, blaxploitation, remember that article I read some time ago about how the black church played a major part with Rockefellers and them funding for the blaxploitation movies? And then we started having sexualism. Baby, you fuck me good. Or, yo, who is you, daddy, yo? Mama, I'm tired of, Jimmy. And all that was not who we were. How you gonna be with my man? Bitch, I'll kill you. That was not our people. But that alone desensitized our people. And then with the structure of a system that robbed our people by the very same individuals knocking on your door, like you had no Fourth Amendment right because they want you to believe in the 14th Amendment when the Constitution and the Bill of Rights is directly yours. You see the reversal and say, is Johnny Bone in here? Oh, no, ma'am. It's just me and the chairman. And even putting on an act, a facade to act even more ignorant. Oh, then we need to come in and have a look around. And Bob, Ron, look in the closet. Anything up under the sofa? All right, Miss Jebediah. Yes, ma'am. Well, we'll be sending your check, and it'll be arriving here on Monday, and you'll receive it for the next 6 months, and we will return. Is that okay with you? Well, sure it is. Miss Government Lady, you think that didn't play a role in the children seeing that? It is engraven onto them. The desensitization is real. Run. If y'all want to wait and see what I got, let's wait right here. I'm gonna run inside. Pistol right here. I need my wallet on me though. Somebody get that, but they be good to go. A couple of minutes. I guess it took too long, but it's still running. The 5 key is here, guy. I got a bunch of books, y'all. I'm sorry, they was in there chatting and laughing. They said, they're like, this is Mr. Library. And then he goes and says, oh, I know what you're here for. He brings me out to the biggest box I ever received. He says, Mr. Branson, I think you got half of the library here on page. I was like, whew. It feels like books. I can't wait to get back and open it up. And then again, it could be something else because I'm still building a couple of rifles. Can't wait till the brothers get here. Who else is coming? 7 grams, you here? You coming? Osala, what's up? Y'all need, come on. Then we can see what the open house is going to be like. All the stuff I'm going to get rid of and sell. Yes, sir. I might schedule it, like I said, the spring. Because I'm not going to be cleaning and swabbing and all that until I get rid of everything. I mean, I just do the regular stuff now, you know, kitchen and vacuuming here and there. But when I'm ready to open the house, everything's going. Everything. Because it's going to jump off. That's not me. I'm not saying that to desensitize y'all. Okay? I'm saying it because it's real. Too many people are giving it energy, and I don't think we have. I'm only saying this because of what I perceive, and I'm not going to throw that out there for you to conceptualize it or to throw your own perception. I don't believe our energy is where it should be at. That thing to prevent or change the direction. Okay, I need to look at the camera. I'm sorry about that. I'm looking all over there like I'm cockeyed or something. But yeah, I don't believe that our energy or your energy is enough, and it don't take a lot. But I really believe with the desensitization and all the things that are going on, the frets and the threats, that I don't believe the energy is as focused as it should be in the right direction. And you got to remember that what I'm doing is not about the evil or the bad, regardless of what I've expressed, discussed, put forward. Even in my ranting and raving, it's about a better you. It's about a better us, a we. And us, a we, is very pertinent because you saw the period in time between the 90s and 2015 when it became there is no I, and there is no we or us in I. When they wanted to create this other hemisphere, another delusion, they wanted to desensitize and make you believe that was an army of one, when actually that meant it took a whole tribe or a clan. Like it, you know what I'm saying? That's the reality. But how they use these words, they make you capitulate and bow a knee to something you're supposed to stand 10 toes down against. You know what I mean? But one guy was in there going, he's looking at me, big old tall, pale skin. You one of them East Coast Indians, ain't you? What do you mean? He's like, I was born on the East Coast. You one of them East Coast Indians. I saw you walk. You one of them. You was one of them. He couldn't say it right. Chalqua? I said, well, that is a tribe. Hopi? I mean, no. He said, a Micmac or something? I says, no, Anahuia and Chickasaw. I had a little Dutch in me. I says, I knew it. And all the other people that in there know me, they were looking like this, because all they see is Navajo. Navajo. And he was like, yeah, what's going on, brother? He says, no, I grew up around y'all. I know y'all very well. Just now, I told you I was chatting when they handed me this about 100-pound box. Anyway, I'm going to shut it down. I appreciate y'all. It's nothing but respect and love. I would have took you in there. I can record in there, but I'm not here to do some damn audit to audits. I don't give a damn about proving that we can do this and that. I'm grateful for the ones doing it, but it seems like some of them doing it are not really realizing that they're having an adverse effect A good one in some places, because it's important to record the liars, but it's better to know the law. That's why I like original Lone Wolf and Total Cherokee and those who, you know what I'm saying, they get into it, because there is a practical purpose. But where we're at right now, we first need to clean the pen, the pigsty. We need to clean the roost. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, Snoop, what's up, baby? Hey, oh, y'all, Ganja, M. Card, what's going on, beloveds? Waiting to hear from 7 grams of spawn. Let me know if you are free out a lot for sure. That's what's up. James Bond, what's going on, beloved? If you're close to Texas, over here in Arizona or Cali, come on, man. Salute, what's going on, beloveds? Big Dog, Philly OJ, what's going on, beloved? What's happening, chick? What's going on? He's a chief, too, as far as I'm concerned. I'm covering this up. Damn right. Devin DeMore, what's going on, beloved? It's good to see y'all doing good. I hope that made sense to you, brothers and sisters and brothers. I hope that made some sense. And if you can add more to it, I would love to see y'all do some lives or broadcasts or share that, because I did it with intention to bring people in, to get them argumentative. Now, when you do that, it's like the boot camp. Bring them in, break them down, and build them the way you want them, right? But we're different. Bring them in, then speak a little positivity to them. But let them know you're not circumventing that to make it all right, but to show them where they were irresponsible and how they can be more responsible if they choose to stay. All right? I mean, it don't take some big muscle-bound homosexual to talk about the Greek society and all these Masons and everything else and preachers who running around having sex with a big old dude lifting 350 pounds. I mean, come on. It takes sometimes real brothers. We need to be the one to be able to reach the younger generation when the perversions have touched them so deeply. We need to revisit and acquaint them with the sensitivities of certain moral things to subjugate them in a more responsible way. You get where I'm coming from? Anyway, go ahead and get my Kit Kat treats. Go back, open up these goods and see what we got. Yeehaw. And we're going to be reading the exposition. And yes, I got to get my heaven bearers. And then later on, I'm serious, we're going to get, because we got to finish up. What article we in, right? We got to finish up. We're in Article 6, right? Article 6 and 7. And what in the hell? Bro, just don't bang my truck, bro. Give a damn if you arguing with your old lady, bro. It's a good way to get your ass kicked. Oh, no, I don't know violence. That's a good way to end up paying insurance. That's what I meant to say. Get your butt kicked because the insurance company's going to put pin in that. You know what I'm saying? Let me get on. Appreciate y'all's number, love, and respect.